That's it? Oh, okay. Yeah, do more. Thank you. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Hotone podcast. My name is Ari, and I'm your humble host here. And okay, girls, that's enough. Thank you. Appreciate it. And it's Friday. I can't believe we are almost. This year is gone already. What happened? I was waiting to change the world during this year, but it didn't happen. Well, anyway, New Year resolution for 2023. Wow, we have a lot of friends. We have a lot of friends playing in the wheel too this week, more than the previous week. So that's a good thing. It's been an interesting week. For many reasons, personally, of course. So I'm going to take the time to read the comments and to say hello to my friends. I see a couple of very good friends in the list there. So I'm going to start. Of course, hello YouTube. If we have some friends there on YouTube as well. So hello there. If you want to participate in the giveaway, remember that the giveaway itself, the whole system of the giveaway is on Facebook. That doesn't mean that you cannot watch it on YouTube. As long as you say I'm here on YouTube, you will get the prize as well. I need to clarify that because we have some new friends and we need to clarify many things to revisit some of the basics of the podcast since we have many new friends. Okay, let's start saying hello. We have Ivan, Greg, Missouri, from Missouri, USA. Jeff Hopkins, Hotone Assemble. That's one of my favorites. Stevie Almeida. Hi, Ari. Hi, Stevie. Oscar Ramos, Jose Brito, Marcelo Grifo, Otto Hanutzela. Otto, it's been almost 3 years and I'm still struggling to. It's not because your surname is complicated to pronounce. It's just I don't have enough RAM, you know. Rigi, Dora is always there supporting. Ron, Shane, they say hello, good afternoon from a great late spring day in Sydney, Australia. Great to be back amongst friends after so long. That's good to hear, Shane. Thank you for tuning in. Luis, Cecilia, Gary Bennett, another founding father. Hello everyone, just wrapped up band rehearsals and heading home. Happy Ampero rocking. Yes. Hershey, talking about Ampero, we're going to do a big checkup on the Ampero Silver today. I have it hooked up here. I kicked out my Ampero 2 from the desk and I put the Ampero Silver. Fresh out of the box. I didn't touch it. I didn't change any preset, anything. So if you don't have an Ampero, you will know what you're gonna get right off the box. Fide Milano, Carlos, I see in the wheel, Carlos, today. I think last time you had some problems. Well, now you are. Damien, Diego Ignacio Falcone. Hey, Diego, how are you? Hernan Prado, Sari Garcia, Diana Rivero, Eric Mayer, my friend from. Every time you see that T-shirt that I'm wearing that says NF and it has some sound waves on the side, that's from Noise Factory, the studio in Texas, in the USA, from my friend Eric Mayer. Ivan. The other Carlos, Ernesto, Chris Fernet, my favorite drink. Yeah. Well, it used to be, now it's been many years I don't drink that because I cannot get it here. If I can get it, it's going to be more expensive than that gold, for sure. Carlos, yes, thank you. I messed up last week. No problem, Carlos. This is a good thing about the Hotone podcast. You will always have the next chance. Ron, Gonzalez Rodriguez Sabias, Chris. Yes, Chris, your surname is my favorite drink. Anyway, with Coke. If you mix it with Coke, and it has some foam on top, but I used to drink that when I was young and I can take it. Now I don't know. Maybe I drink when I finish, watching Bob Sponge. Dirt Farmer is asking, is it pronounced hot one or hot or Hotone? No, none of them. It's Hotone. 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 Ampero, we're here in the studio watching the podcast live. Send us some stuff to demo. It says Ampero World. That's Angel. Send us like I have the stock here and I just send it because I can. I wish it worked like that. No, I have some stuff to give away, and that's what we're going to give away. Talking about giveaways, yes, you all got it right. The vinyl, the album coming with the Ampero 2, the MP300 TA, let's call it Ampero 2 Red, the limited edition, is called 6 for 10. 6 for 10. It was originally 7 for 10, and I was there. And then finally, when they kicked me out, not the company, of course, but the record company kicked me out. It was called 6 for 10. Leonardo Dantas. Leonardo is like the Facebook, the YouTube owner. He's always on YouTube. Yes, Leonardo, no problem. I can read you clearly and see you good. David, oh, that's a good. That looks like my son, but with the red guitar. Good morning, says Vanja. Hello, Ari, says Harold, my friend Harold from Chile. This is man. That's the man. That's the beacon of the worship guitar in South America. It's my favorite drink as well. That's a vice. I'm going to go for one. That's not fair because you can have it and I can't. Don't do that. Ari, aloha. Good to see you. Geoki Heller, my friend from Hawaii. It's great to see you, Keoki. It's been a long time. Anyway, guys, so I have the full setup today. Let me show you quickly what we're going to be doing. Bam! Yeah, this is live. See, that's my hand. Hi. So we have the. For a second, what happened is the timeout of the screen. Yeah, don't freak out. If your screen goes, you can change that setting on the global menu. It turns off, so like any other device, so you don't waste it. But we have a beautiful setup. You have the Ampero Silver there, big enough to see what's going on, and me big enough to see what's going on too. So we have the Ampero Silver, the MP100N with the preset. Welcome to Ampero, the infamous, the preset number 1, right there, waiting for us. Urbina Ellie, hi. Dennis Moisenko, hello, привет, Dennis. Isaac Cassers, hi guys. So we're going to use the pink tally today, the Musi. There you go, and we're going to use that, and we are going to explore some small details about Ampero Silver, and especially for if you're new to the Ampero family, or maybe you have another model, what's exactly going to what you're going to be getting when you take it out of the box. I literally take it out of the box like a few hours ago and put it here, and I forced myself not to touch anything because the first thing you want to do is to tweak something, right? But I wanted to leave it. I did touch something. I will explain to you. That is, I updated the firmware, but that because I want to show you the latest and greatest firmware. That is the 4.0. It does make a lot of difference to me, the 4.0, guys. I was reluctant to update it on my old Ampero, the MP100, the black one, but that was stupid, to be honest, because the 4.0 is way much better. Just having the audio meters, the VU meters on the screen, it's already a lot of difference. I will explain to you why, in case you don't think that matters. Hi, I bought the Ampero 1. I like it a lot. Do you know if I can use the 100 firmware on the Ampero 80? No, you can't. You need to wait for the new firmware for the MP80, that is the Ampero 1, that is going to come eventually very soon. If not, when the updates are going to be. That's what I was saying. They're not interchangeable, the firmware. You're going to have a very shitty day if you try to put the Ampero firmware into the Ampero 1. So don't do it. I'm really glad you updated the Ampero P100 firmware. It shows compromise and respect with the customers. I have a lot to say today regarding Ampero Silver Ampero. Holy. I have a lot today to say about Ampero, the P100 Ampero, the black one, let's say, because I've been using it for a long time now, and the product has been a long time on the road. And I have a few thoughts, and maybe we can share them. Yeah, exactly. Leonardo says you can't use it. Yeah, let's try not to mix firmwares because it's going to be a cold downhill. I'm trying to read all the comments, guys, because you are awesome. I hope I am on the wheel. My answer was correct, on time, and even liked by Hotone, but I was not on the list. Really, Damien? We will check it. Damien, before we start the giveaway, give me another shot just to be sure. Ron, he says, let the tour begin. Yeah. Glad to hear the update is worth it. Yes, first question. Is it possible to stop presets in the foot switches like a preset mode to select them on the fly while playing? Well, yeah. You have a preset mode on Ampero and a stop box mode. So yes, one of the modes is what you described. Question. Is it possible to connect an Ampero Hotone Ampero and Ampero 2 in line? Like one after the other. Well, yeah, I don't know if it makes much sense. Well, yeah, it does. I mean, it depends on what you want to achieve, yeah, but you can run, for example, let's say an old, but now it's newer, but anyway, an Ampero 1, let's say, into the effects loop of the Ampero 2 and create some weird soundscape. Why not? It's not possible in terms of DSP. Yeah, Shane exactly described what I had in mind. Thank you, Shane. We are on the same page. Yeah, you cannot kind of do connecting by but the DSPs. I mean, to add them logically, but you can totally add them in a signal chain. You know, like you may add other pedals to Ampero. Like, for example, if you have a very, let's say, if you're like me and you like the OCD, for example, even if we have an OCD in Ampero, but let's say you have the OCD there, the real one, you can connect it to the effects loop or in front of the Ampero, even if you want, and have some fun with that. The thing with tone, guys, and I think most of you will agree with me, is that there are no rules. I mean, there's some guidelines, let's say, but those guidelines are valid as long as you want to follow them. Then you can literally connect a potato in the effects loop if you want, and if that makes it for you and makes your music sound better to your ears, that's it. So when I see all these heated discussions, you know, on internet, of course, in every forum, no, because and this and that, I never join this kind of discussion, because whatever, if it works for you, why not? I mean, this is not a sport, this is not science, this is art. I mean, I take any of these boxes as a tool to make music, and they're nothing more than that. Absolutely nothing more than that. If you're an engineer and you appreciate the tech side of it, and we can talk about that, that's great. But when we talk about tone, that is related to music, that has no rules. So yeah, of course, we will suggest you if you want to achieve certain known type of tones, to do this or that. But if you go for your own voice, maybe your own voice is really weird, and maybe you need to use some radical ways to get that weird voice out, right? Hello, Ari. I'm sorry, Fabian Lopez. I'm late. Only enter now. The live. I want to know if the MP80 will receive updates. Yes, guys. I hear that the MP80 and the Ampero 2 are going to receive updates. Maybe MIDI controller. Yeah. Yeah. Shane. Yes, you are correct. Okay, well, so so many comments today. I cannot grab the guitar. What's an Ampero system mode coming? So much untapped potential, I'm sure. Well, as you can see, guys, the Ampero family keeps growing and improving with each and new firmware. Potato, I knew my rig was missing something. I'll wait for the Ampero Potato to come out. Okay, well, no, it was. I was thinking about Potato because I think the second camera that we have is a Potato camera, so that triggered this camera. It's okay, it's not great, it's good enough, let's say. But okay, so guys, first I want to talk a few things regarding. Let me put the guitar. I feel much better with the guitar in there. Okay, MP80N. That's a good question. I don't know, Damien. I haven't heard that if the Ampero 1 is going to receive that revamp that the Ampero had. Actually, Ampero 1 is way newer than the Ampero, so maybe not immediately. Come on, Kyoki. Okay, would you program it as a normal effect with the MIDI controller having 2 amps? Yeah, I have a friend actually that uses Ampero. He doesn't use any because he's super die-hard fan of like real amps, right? So he says, no, I don't want to know about Kemper, about Ampero, about anything. Amps, an amp, leave my amp there, don't touch it. But I love the effects of the Ampero. So he uses the Ampero just as an effects box connected to the effects loop of the amp, and he has a great tone. He's a guy that he has a very good taste for tone, in my opinion. So and he's using it basically to mix some modulation and some other colors there through the effects loop. I'm lost. Okay, well, so what I wanted to say before we start with because I wanted to get the microphone to show you some of the tones so you can hear them properly. Otherwise, you're going to hear the strings, coming from the microphone, which I hate when I see a video. And you can hear the guy, and you can hear how hard he's speaking. You don't want to play in the morning so bad. Guys, you should make Ampero to be able to tone capture real amps. I think that would be interesting. I think the tone capture, like exactly that word, it's a technology that is it has a patent. I'm pretty sure about that. Anyway, what Ampero does is it does a tone capture built in. I mean, the algorithms that are developed in Ampero are basically a very, very, very nice 3D snapshot of the real thing. There is a huge white paper regarding that. If you go to the Hotone website and the FIQ section, etc., there's a white paper that explains the CDCM HD technology. That is what basically that's the core and soul of any Ampero, and they explain how they create these algorithms that sound so realistic from the real thing, and it's more than just a snapshot. It's more than just mimicking it. The final tone. It's simulating or emulating every single component, electronic component of that gear by itself to interact within each other in a dynamic way, so you can have all that richness of tone that you wouldn't have in a flat picture of the tone. Hi all, this is Jorge Martos Ramos. Okay, so what I wanted to say about the Ampero Silver, this is my, maybe you will feel the same, is that I understand now why Ampero Silver, I just now understand why Ampero Silver, it has a lot of sense to be here. Let me move to the, because you say, well, but it's basically like Ampero Black and with a new DSP, but we don't see the DSP, we just play guitar and we just hear, and it sounds pretty much the same. Well, if you take it, if you think that the person is a circle, one stick, and another 4 sticks for the arms and the legs, yes. If you see life like that, but a person is way more than a drawing with sticks, right? Well, this is more or less the same. The tone of Ampero is still so relevant after 4 years, because I usually play Ampero too. I'm going to be honest. We in the studio ways that I spend most of the time. When I play live, I do play Ampero, but I'm busy and my attention is in other things, not so much in the tone. Like I'm playing and I'm hearing myself. When you're playing a band, it's another story, right? Your attention is spread in between 2 million things. But when I can really hear the tone of the guitar, I usually play the Ampero too. Now that I have the Ampero Silver here on the desk and I can hear it again, it's so freaking relevant, the tone still. It sounds great. And a product that is going to be almost 5 years old is going to go very quick because others have gone the same fate to the obsolete and the discontinued door. So leaving a product that sounds so relevant 5 years after being discontinued is a nonsense. That's why this Ampero makes sense, because it's a new way of producing it with modern components and modern. I mean, 5 years after production processes and etc. So it's giving new life to a tone that's still relevant. If you launch this product today, it's going to sound amazing. Nobody's going to say, "Oh no, this sounds like 5 years old" at all. Not for the features, not for. I mean, this. I'm thinking that forget about we. I didn't really appreciate this product when it came out. I think it was too early. It's really ahead of its time. Touchscreen? Are you kidding me? Freaking 5 years ago, there was nothing like that. Really, I'm not kidding. You're lucky if you can get a Chill Screamer. Now, not that bad. There were many others, but touchscreen with this tone, etc. Of course, the firmware that was 5 years ago, it wasn't as good as this one. That's the truth as well. But the hardware was already there, and the core of the tone was already there. So I think that's why it makes sense to have a juvenile version of the Ampero. Now, having said that, okay, I will need to. I thought they had the same sound engine. Yes, the library is the same, Neil, but the DSP is completely different. The hardware architecture around the DSP, of course, is different too. If you understand something about how these guys work in the guts inside, you understand that changing the DSP, you need to change the whole game around it. It says, infinite elements. I'm reading, guys. Yeah, Ampero family does sound 3D and dynamic. I'm really happy with the sound I get from my Ampero. Why is CDCM uses this approach to technology? That's on the white paper, guys. You can read. But the only way to hear it is so close is having the real amp. He's human after all. Thank you for noticing it. Yeah, Neil, thanks. I'm talking to you on YouTube. So now, having said that, okay, I have the Ampero Silver here. I just turn it on, and it's welcome to Ampero. That is the if you know that preset, because most of the Amperos has it. Have it, and let's go to the global. 1 second, global menu. If you go to global menu, there is one of the icons is called about, and you click there, and it says here firmware version 4.0, right? So this is the latest firmware. This one came out of the box with 3.9, but I wanted to update it to the 4.0 so we can not only talk about the Ampero Silver, but also about the new firmware. There are many changes in the firmware. We're not going to go through each, because you can do that by yourself, and you have a much better time than struggling with me from point to point. But what I wanted to show you is this. I don't know if you can see these green lines, these two green lines. Those are the meters for the input and output signal, and this is one of the things that why I think this firmware it's amazing. The Ampero 2 has that built in already from scratch since the first version of the firmware, so there's no problem. But the Ampero is the first time it gets this feature. What happens? Any Ampero, they're extremely responsive to the kind of guitar that you're plugging in, and that's one of the features that is not listed as a feature that I like the most. You may say, well, the reverb of this other brand is better, the certain pedal is emulated much better in this other brand, or the Marshalls are much accurate in this, whatever, that's okay. It's true, because there's no perfect country and there's no perfect saying, right? I mean, each one will have its strengths, but one thing that I believe is one of the biggest strengths of any Ampero is how well it translates the type of guitar that you're connecting into the tone you're getting. And that's a very good thing if you know what you're doing, and it's a very bad thing if you don't know what you're doing. And let me explain you why. One of the things I hate the most, I like to change guitars every time I want to get a different tone. Some people like to play with pedals, maybe, instead of changing guitars. I like to change guitars and work my tone from the guitar onwards, not from the pedals onwards. Okay, so I had some units in the past that you play a telly and you get a tone, right? And then you connect a Les Paul and you get exactly the same tone. And then you put a mandolin and you get exactly the same tone. So what the heck? It's like the unit is not going to care what you connect. It's going to give you okay, it's like a one-trick pony, you know. In Ampero, regardless it's flaws, you don't get that. When I connect a telly, it sounds like a telly, and then I change for a Les Paul with exactly the same preset, and it's another game, completely different game. Why? Because that dynamic input management that it has is way more noticeable in Ampero 2, but in Ampero you can still hear it. It treats the signal completely different, and that's one of the things I like the most. But what it was missing was the signal level in the input. But now we have it. If you go to global, you can always adjust the input level before. For example, here I'm plus 5 dBs. That's one of the things I changed, because this guitar that I have here is extremely mild in the output. These pickups are super old school, so it's not going to sound like all out of the blue, right? So if now I turn it to 0 dB, and you can see I don't pass probably like 20% of the input level there. So why you want to have the proper, this applies for any plugin any amp simulator, anything that you use that is digital. Why you want to have a proper input signal? Because if you don't, you're not going to get the best of your unit, software / whatever else you're using. You need to have a proper amount of water, let's say, in the pipe, so the signal can be treated and you can get the best and the most richness of it at the end of the pipe, after the processing. If your signal is too weak, the tone is not going to be as good as you can get it. So that's why the input level here is the first bar here. I'm in 0 dB now. So I'm going to raise it, for example, to plus 8. Okay, listen to this and listen to this. It's a complete different animal. So that's why I strongly encourage you to update, if you don't have the version installed yet, to 4.0 to check that input level, because it's very important, not only for Ampero but for any digital piece of gear that you're using, including VSTs also. The VST, you can see that. Okay, now let me read some of the the comments. Yeah, we were recording. We had guitars with very different strat, different pickups, and some policies on the grid. Good to hear that, Shane. I like that sound, that tone. Thank you. Great stuff. Thank you, Sean. So, guys, well, now that you have the, of course, this maybe I don't have any noise gate installed. That's why my and my cables are dodgy in this very moment. So, never mind. Now, let's explore some of the other tones. I will cut the microphone. I'm in sparkling OD or overdrive. I'm going to cut the microphone so we can get it better. Well, I'm playing a little bit with presets, which is something that I don't usually do, since You go straight for, but that's something I want to show you, especially if you don't have experience with Ampero, is that how useful and musical are the presets right off the box. I mean, you can totally play many styles of music. Of course, the more you go, the higher you go in the list of the presets, they start getting more weird because they're more meant to show you the capabilities of the excuse me, of the unit than give you something musical to use. But I would say the first 30 presets, you can definitely play, I don't know how many styles of music. So, Ari, could you lower the camera just, my camera, brother, or the camera on this one, of this camera? Anyway, let me know. Okay, Angel is saying something. So we spent about 3 hours yesterday playing our Mesa Lone Star amp. Today we spent about 2 hours on the Ampero 2 playing the Mesa Lone Star simulation. Man, Hotone got it perfect and more. Quick tip if you want to add the EP booster from Ampero 2 to the Lone Star simulation, give you the sound of the Lone Star switch, the opposite of the... Okay, guys, it's hard to read a book while we are live, but thank you, Angel. Angel is Ampero World himself. I love the tone. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, Shane, that's a Telly. Telly has that you love it or you hate it, you know. Does that Telly have vintage low output? Because absolutely super vintage. This you cannot see it, but it has like the white wrapping, you know, with the thread. It's super noisy, super oily, and I love it. Yeah, it's a way that I have other Tellys that they're more modern, but this one is good for this. Hi, did you wake up now here? Good morning, Amperos. Hey, Pete. One question. You're playing in the band. Do you have your own material? Where I can see it? Fide. Well, I will post the Bandcamp, which is not the band I'm playing, which is another thing. But yeah, I do have some material. Your camera, we can see your hands at all. Well, because it's not about me, it's about the tone. That's why I don't put the camera on myself. Exactly, Ampero family is out of this world. Play some high gain presets. Yeah, we will try to play some high gain presets with this guitar. That's going to be really funny. Very small, still has that bite. That's true. Okay. Let's keep moving with some of the presets. Albert said the guitar cam. Okay, I will try to sit farther away. How about like that? Maybe you can see better what I'm playing in case you want to see that. Which FFR cabinet do you recommend for Ampero? Well, honestly, I'm using studio monitors. I'm not going to say the brand, but any good studio monitor will do. But the other one, the super famous FFR, you know, the one that started with H, yeah, Rush. That one works great, and there are many other good in the market too. As long as it's a good one, I mean, it has a proper flat response, you know, and not so colorful, it's going to work well. Okay, Albert, thank you. I usually don't put myself in the frame because it's not about me. It is. Anyway, I will try to keep as far as I can, but at the same time, I need to reach the Ampero, so it's going to be challenging. Anyway, okay, let's keep moving with the presets. I'm going to cut the microphone again one more time, so we move to other presets. Okay, we went through some of the initial presets there. I'm going to read some YouTube. It does sound really great, but we want to see the magic area. Would you in frame now? Yes, we want to miss all the playing. Hit rush, FRFR are so great. I agree. I tested them and they sound good. Yes, if it's your preference. I use audio monitors were great too. Yes, that's true. I prefer studio monitors because I can use them for other stuff, not only for playing guitar. Okay, we're going to record the real Ampero amp and Ampero. It says Angel. Well, that's great. I'm going like the sounds and the playing. If it acoustic air loaded, it's like to listen to one of them. If you can do it, Ari, thanks. I will try to get some of the acoustic patches here. You make everything so good. Ha ha ha. I wish. Eric Mayer. These are definitely inspiring and motivating. Thank you, Ron. Thank you. Yeah, I play a little piece of a band called Soda Stereo. Yes, that's true. 2 new videos. Oh, Julian is in the house? Is that my brother? Maybe. A good buffet love to choose from. Yes, Ron. You took my words out of my mouth. Exactly. I feel that you go, and it's like going to an Asian KTV. No, I'm kidding. No, you go. You go to it's a buffet there, full of whatever you want. You have seafood, you have pizza, you have cakes and everything, and you finish stuffed with everything. Those high gain presets are excellent. Great tones. Hey, Julian. Yeah, that's my brother, Julian, in the house. Does the amp have a scene mode? No, the amps no, but you can record different presets in different scenes, and then you have like a scene mode. Yes. So what I wanted to show you is I haven't touched the presets. I mean, I'm touching them with you live here now. For example, when I touch these knobs, that they are quick. In case you don't know, these are quick access knobs that give you can program which parameter of the amp, the pedals, or whatever you want to have accessible quick to change. For example, in this case of this preset, you have the delay mix, the reverb mix, and the patch volume. So I was giving a little more reverb and delay to get that heavenly sound, right? I think it sounds great. Sorry, maybe I'm biased, but it sounds great. Let me play a little bit with this one. Well, right there, this is a great, like, compressed, kind of funky tone, you know. Well, the truth is that, guys, you can spend your whole life play. I mean, if you're in a good mood, you can go around this. Look, every single one of the presets that we went through very quickly here because we had limited time. It was very usable, right? Albert says, no, Kyoki, no, Alan, how can you set up two amps at the same time? You need Ampero 2 for that. Presets sound fantastic, man. Better than HR out of the box. That's all stock caps. Yeah, this is all. I didn't even touch the IR part, right? It's just the stock presets with stock cap simulation. If you go for some IRs, especially if you have some special IR that you like, it's going to sound way better. That's for sure. Let me read some of the comments on. Wow, we have so much. Does the amp have scene mode? We already. It's about matching what you play to what the sound is, which is not simple task to do. Ari, you make it seem effortless, which is what it should be. Thank you, Shay. I'm not a very good demo guy. Definitely not. All inclusive. Well, I do like Pink Floyd a lot. Yeah, I'm an 80s guy. Yeah, you can tell for the type of playing they have, right? A lot of Bach is one of my favorite musicians too. You're crazy, guys. Are you consider to change starting time of the podcast in the future? It's not something that I decide, guys. It has a Bose slicer effect. Guys, I don't really know if this one, because slicer is not something I particularly use. Maybe someone, if this Ampero has. The Ampero 2 has it for sure. But if someone knows if the Ampero bring... I'm honest, I never use it in here. Let me see if you have the slicer in this library. I'm checking, huh? Accuracy Simulator, Toucher, Crier. It has so much, man. Beat Crusher, Sweller. It doesn't seem to be around here. I may be wrong. I think I've seen it in the Ampero 2 library, that's for sure, the slicer, yeah. No, I don't see it here. Vanja says this 5.1 is like the UFO. Okay, Vanja. Okay, guys, so what I want you is to, if you have Ampero already, I strongly encourage you to go for 4.0. You're going to find it very interesting. Remember to back up your presets. You don't want to lose them, right? And if you don't have Ampero, and you say, well, but it's maybe they're going to launch a new Ampero now and I will wait. Guys, the value of this Ampero for the tone, go for it. Go for it. Let's say for 1 second, I'm going to be completely honest here. Let's say for 1 second that I'm not in this position, right? And I was a player before this, and I'm still a player. And I always use mostly multi effects to play live because the type of job that I do requires that I cannot carry 200 bells. So, and I went through many multi effects, many brands. I had Boss, Zoom, you know, and so on, Digitech, etc. If today I need to buy something to work, like to go in a gig quick, to put it on the floor, and I want to sound good, I want to feel comfortable playing with something that has a looper, something that has a quick tuner, that's another must, a quick tuner. And has a flexibility that I need to connect anywhere and sound always consistently, I would definitely buy this Ampero. Not the Ampero 2, not the Ampero Red, not this one, or the Ampero 1. That's my humble opinion. Maybe many of you will agree and many others not. But today, for the money, and the support in general, I think the support is great for this product. So that's another thing that you want, you know. The team that is doing the tech support. That, by the way, I should be mentioning. Where is this one? No. I lost this one. These guys at service at Hotone.com, they are really good. They send screenshots. I've seen some screenshots like, okay, if you want to do this, you need to, and they send the screenshot, you know, with the arrows. First step, do this. Second step, very detailed. So you want to get in touch with them, huh? So that's my humble take with the Ampero Silver. We will keep playing it because it's really worth to cover another episode with this. Ampero Stuff needs more updates, bro. He says, well, yes, they're working on it. Precision, fantastic, thank you. Support. HR is sadly lacking, he said. I don't have the Ampero Hotone, the Hotone Ampero, but I'm liking the sounds and features. I download the manual and to get more familiar with. I suggest you to download the manual is a very good way to start because you can really know if it's what you need, you know. So that's basically my. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I think this is not for me. I mean, I need to recognize that the support team is really good. Of course, it will be some cases that, no, they didn't reply my email in 5 days or whatever, because maybe your email went to junk folder, spam, or it was a long holiday or something like that. I need to testify that the guys are working their butts off to get you settle and solve your issues as fast as they can, because they even did it with me, you know. And I send an email. It's not that I call and hey Joe, you know, that someone that I know. I send an email like a customer and I get a reply within 24 hours with screenshots exactly how to do whatever. That was for the EC4, the Ampero control. That I had some drama with the MIDI and the DAW that I want to trigger the DAW with, and they did it, you know. So I have first-hand experience because he sent email from another account. They didn't know it was me. That's why I can say I'm so confidently saying that these guys are good, because it's not okay. It's Ari. Let's reply quick. They didn't do that. Anyway, guys. It's time for shaking the bunny. Are you ready? Because I am. Okay, we have the old list here. Give me some, something a little more. Yes. Okay. I'm going to clean the list, and I'm going to add the list bunny time. I'm reading you guys, bunny time, yes. Okay, I'm going to populate the list like we always do, live in the very moment that this is happening, okay? So, there you go, boom, boom. Okay, tiki bunny time. Oscar, Oscar, I love that. I need to see the guy, the push-up guy. That's so funny. I haven't seen it. All right, we are going to start, of course, with an Ampero Silver, right? Bunny, Diana Rivero, Tabaya. Okay, let's start with, did the guy get on the list? Who was that guy? That's the question. Who was in the list and say that Damien. Let me see, because Damien is it was Damien, right? Before we start, because I don't want anyone crying. This is no moment to fix anything, honestly. Give me a sec, because Damien is one of the founding fathers also, and if we made a mistake, we need to fix it, right? But this is a very bad time to do this, guys. This is a very bad time to do this. It was Damien. Is Damien in the house or not? Let me see. Okay, I'm going to give away an Ampero Silver right now, if you bear with me. Okay, I reached the point. David SC. Let me see. David SC. Yes, I got you. Okay. He's right. David SC. Yeah, you are in the list, David. Here. You were always in the list. Okay, I'm going to right now stop the music. This is, I agree that Damien should be in the list. It was Damien SC or David C. Oh, come on. Damien CG. Okay, no, it's no SC. It's CG and Damien, not David. Okay, wait. Let me see if it's true. There's so many comments, guys, that because it's not that I don't trust him, but yes, it's true. He's here. Why is he not in the list? There's something wrong. There's something wrong in this world, and we're gonna fix it. Okay. Okay, you can see. Maybe you're gonna see Damien CG here. is added. No drama. Now we have one more entry. Yes. It's the first time we had one guy before doing that, but it's true. It's true. He was on time answering. Yeah. No, don't start now. Everybody saying I don't see myself in the list because it's impossible that you see it because the list is longer than what you can see, guys. So that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, we need to move, guys. We need to move. Okay. I didn't know that. Maybe it's me. There is Chris Fernet. Fide, did you play the challenge or not? I see something 6 for 10. Yes, this one shouldn't be there. It's true. It's true. Wow, today we need to fix the list live. What, you know? Yeah, Fide Milano. He was right. Fide, I'm adding you right now because actually, when it says 6 for 10 in the list, it should be your name. Boom. Right there. Fide, can you read yourself? There. Fide Milano. Okay, now that everything is fixed, Carrie says 6 for 10 is on the wheel. He's going to win something. It was Fide Milano's nickname. Now, Fide, you are 6 for 10. Okay, guys, now it's all fixed. I tell you, you make me sweat my butt, huh? Isadora is not on the list. No, she didn't show up. Thank God, because she will take it. She doesn't have an Ampero Silver, and she will get it. Okay, guys, let's get this rolling. Shuffling. I'm shuffling, baby. I'm shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. Okay. And we're going to start in 5, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it, baby. Who is going to take the Ampero Silver? Alan, on YouTube, you need to participate of the challenge in order to be able to go to the list. It's not just showing up. You need to go to a Facebook page and check the challenge every week and answer the challenge and being right, and then you will get it. What's the prize? Chris, it's a Fernet bottle. It's a Ampero Silver. This guy here. This guy right here. Okay, who is going to take the Ampero Silver home? Damian, that would be too much, right? Whoa! This is going to South America, I can tell you right now. Oh my God! Hernan Prado. Wait a second. Hernan Prado. I haven't seen him. Again, I'm in the exact opposite side, Carlos says. Well, Carlos, sometimes that's life. Hernan, are you here? Hernan Prado? Come on. Yes! He's in the house! Congratulations!
Wow! Congratulations!
Hernan! That was a good one, huh? That was a good one. Hernan Prado, then we have Hernan Prado has the Ampero Silver. But you know, guys, I'm not going to leave you alone, right? We are in the month anniversary of Hotone Audio, 10th anniversary. I'm going to give away another. Yeah, bring it. Bring another round for my friends. Yes, let's shuffle. Let's hide the bunny. Let's shuffle. Let's give another one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Stop the music right now because we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it, baby! Show me that body. Oh yeah. Another Ampero Silver is in the house, waiting for a new, lovely owner. Show me the body, Shane. Show me the body. He's just a human. Someone said he's just a human. That's right. Go, go, go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's slowing down. Someone is going to take in a pair of brand new smoking hot Ampero Silver to his house or her. This is looking interesting. Who's going to be there? It's a girl. We have a girl. Come on, the girls. Is there a girl in the there? Oh, now we're talking. Anna. Anna, are you in the house? 1, 2. I don't want to use the buster. It's been a long time we don't use the buster, eh? Remember that I need to start the buster if Anna is in the house. Yeah, she's in the house. Congratulations!
Wow! Congratulations!
Yeah, Anna Aguirre, you're in the house and you got it, Anna. You have a new Ampero Silver. That was so good. Because it's good when a girl wins, right? It's been a long time we don't have girls around this town. Challenge. Yes, Kyoki, the challenge is every week, Monday, Tuesday is going to be posted a video where I'm asking a question and you need to answer. The buster is getting rusted. Yeah, it's true. It's been a long time we don't bust any friends. That's a good thing. That means that most of the people that plays the challenge stays until the end watching the tunes in the end, watching the giveaway. God knows what's the truth. Anyway, we have a lot of friends all the time and I'm really blessed to have you around, guys. Anyway. Come. Yes, yeah. Come. Let me tell you something. I'm going to give away an Ampero 2 limited edition, the red one. Now. Are you ready? Yes! Yes, I know you're shocked, but you know what? Let me show you in case you don't know. Let me show you in case you don't know what I'm talking about. This is what I'm going to give away right now. Why? Well, because this is a month anniversary of Hotone Audio. 10 years. A decade building sonic bridges. Baby. I'm I'm going to give away this guy. This guy. Look at that. Golden. Yeah. And sparkling red and golden. Yes. Bling bling. Like we like it here. Everything has to be bling bling. And it says Hotone 10th anniversary. And well, no, this is another guy. Okay, guys, are you ready? Is the thing that is in the center of the giveaway, Will? The Ampero 2 Stomp 10th anniversary limited red edition is going to one of your houses. We don't know exactly. That's a hot song. Another congrats winners. Thank you, Kyoki. And cheers to the family, brother. Kyoki is a great guy. He's a really nice man. It's like Iron Man. Yeah, it's like how is the AI of Tony Stark? Friday, no, the other one. Jarvis throwing some hot rod red there, and thing you have the Ampero 2 red edition. Come to me. Okay, guys, enough chit chat. This is getting serious. I'm shuffling and I'm going to give away an Ampero 2 limited edition right freaking now. Are you ready? That's what I want to hear. Come on. Yes. Okay, this is going on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Yeah. With the bunny. Come on. Give me some nuts. Show me the body. Yeah. Why are you laughing? No one can do it like your money can do it. Okay. Get ready, yeah? Because someone is going to take an Ampero 2 limited edition to his house. Angel must have a heart attack. Julio Nunes! Oh my god. I think he's the first time he wins something. I haven't seen this name before, which is a good thing actually. I mean, we want to have more friends, right? Julio, are you in the house? And this sounds like Portuguese or Brazilian. The name. Maybe I'm wrong. So it's from Portugal or from Brazil? Right? My Brazilian friends there, like Fabian, etc. That surname is Brazilian, right? Nunes. Is Julie in the house? Otherwise, we'll need to use the buster? No, I don't think so. Will, you just won last week. What are you crying for? Could be either. Thank you, Carlos. What are you crying for, Will? You just won last week. Looks like Brazilian name. Thank you. Sounds Brazilian to me, but I need to start the buster because I don't... Yeah, it's a buster. You're going to buy a bus. No, a fish. A base. Okay. Yeah, Will, you won last week. Okay, Shane, it's a buster. Yes, we need to start the buster. No, I don't see him on YouTube. No. Buster is on. We have 1 minute. If Julia doesn't show up, yeah, we were talking about the buster is rusted. There you go. WD-4D for the buster. Okay, we have 30 seconds. If Julia Nunes doesn't show up, I need to respin the wheel, and the winner of the Ampero limited edition is going. Time to get a beer. It's going to be in another hands. Okay, yeah. I think we're going to have a buster. It's been a long time. Be careful, huh? It's coming. Yeah, sorry Garcia, you're a smart ass. Okay, it's coming. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh, one in the chest and one in the head. Okay, bye-bye, Julio. You are out of the game. Sadly, those are the rules. You're busted, and we need to shuffle. Yeah, come on. You still have chances. Julio Nunes, even if you show up now, you don't have the right to claim the prize because Kelly has the busted emoji there. You don't have the right to claim the prize because those are the rules. Whoever is busted cannot get the prize. So I'm going to spin the wheel in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's do it, baby! Who's going to be the winner of this Ampero 2 limited edition, the red one, the latest and greatest Ampero in the world? Yes. There you go. Shake it, baby. This bunny is so good. I need to get a bigger version. Okay. It's stopping. This is stopping. Oh, Carlos, look at you. Oh, man. Fabian, you were Jeff. All of you guys were very close. Guilherme Aguiar Leal. I don't want to congratulate anyone until my soul press is lonely, Chris. Okay, Chris, you stick to it, you will get something else. I don't want to congratulate anyone until they show up because... Come on. Okay. Guilherme Aguiar Leal. Is you Guilherme, I guess. Aguiar Leal. Another Brazilian, I think? No. I think it's French. Angel, you were close, huh? Diana, congrats, Guilherme. He's not here. Respin. Come on. We need to start the bus. I'm going to start the bus in 3, 2, 1, go. Buster starting because, of course, we're running out of time. So ain't over until the bunny stops spinning. That's true. Guilherme is a Brazilian name. Okay. If Fabian says so, I trust 120% Fabian Lopez. Okay. So Guilherme is a Brazilian name, but he's not in the house so far. Leal could be from Portugal. Okay, Leal means like Leal. Okay. Diana says again, oh yes, 24, 23, 22, 21. It looks like half Brazil is watching this and the other half is sleeping. Leonardo Dantes, trusty. Yes, Leal means trusty. Thank you, Leonardo. You're the man. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Will River. Take it. The second one. Another one. For the other year. There you go. Guilherme Aguiar Leal, you're busted. And even if you show up now, you don't have the right to get anything. Okay, let's do it. Let's take I'm shuffling again, and it looks like this Ampero 2 doesn't want to go, right? Okay, let's do it. In
5, 4, 3,
The third one is a good one. Let's do it. My God, that was hard today, huh? You're making me work. Leonardo Dantas there, holding the fort on YouTube. Thank you, Leonardo. You're always there, and I really appreciate that. Now it's because it's late in Brazil. I think they're sleeping. What a pity that when you wake up the next day, you open Facebook and you realize that we've been busted and you missed a limited edition that is not going to be available anymore just because you were sleeping. It's 4 a.m. here in Poland and I'm online, and that's why we took the time. Oh. Is it Ron? Is it Tobias? Ron is the man, eh? Ron is looking good, eh? Ron is looking good. Holy! No busting than cryptocurrency. Chris, don't talk about cryptocurrency because that's why I say I have a very interesting week. Oh my God! Of course, Ron, you did the whole thing! And that's why, Ron, you got the Ampero limited edition. Congratulations! Oh yeah! Congratulations! That was amazing! Heart attack! Ron, congratulations!
That was easy.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. Okay. Ron Falkoff, congratulations, you have the Ampero 2 limited edition. Ron Falkoff. Okay. Guys, let me get back to my I lost my bearings in the mess. Okay. So, to recap, Hernan Prado, Ampero Silver, Ana Aguirre, Ampero Silver, and Ron Falkoff, the Ampero 2 limited edition that was busted 2 times today. No one, 2 times. And now he found a very, very good home with Ron that he's been supporting the podcast for a long time. That's a very easy joke to make, Chris. I think you can do better. Congratulations, Ron. Congratulations, Hernan. Congratulations, Anna. You guys rock. And all our friends, the 3rd time is a charm. That's true. Thank you, Ari, again. Thank you, Otto. See you soon, guys. Thank you for joining me. I feel really good every Friday when I wake up because I know we're going to be together. God bless you all. Keep playing. It's the only thing we have left, to play some music, to get together, to enjoy the things that we have, and have some free gear. Take care. Bye. Keep rocking. And God bless you.